problem remains as serious as it was, while in Tokyo our ambassador, Sir Robert Craigie, leaves for yet another meeting.
Ugaki resigned in September 1938, frustrated about Konoe's attempt to establish the Kōain, the East Asia Development Board. Kazushige Ugaki negotiated with Robert Leslie Craigie, the British ambassador to Japan. The negotiation had good response. However, Prime Minister Konoe crashed the negotiation. To cease the battle with China, Kazushige Ugaki, a general in the Imperial Japanese Army, almost Prime Minister, was in charge of the Japanese Foreign Minister under the first Konoe administration. Kazushige Ugaki negotiated with Robert Leslie Craigie, the British ambassador to Japan. The negotiation had good response. However, Prime Minister Konoe suddenly authorized the establishment of a central agency to coordinate all government activities and economic initiatives on the Chinese mainland. Aside from the issue of formal diplomatic relations, which remained within the purview of the Foreign Ministry, Ugaki resigned in September of 1938. Frustrated about Konoe's attempt to establish the Kōain, the East Asia Development Board, Ugaki resigned after only 4 months. The East Asia Development Board, or Kōain, was a cabinet-level agency in the Empire of Japan that operated between 1938 and 1942. It was created on the 18th of November, 1938, under the first Konoe administration to coordinate the government's China policy. The Showa Research Association. The Showa Research Association was a political think tank in the pre-war Empire of Japan. Many members had been regarded as Marxists and leftists. The founder was a political companion of Konoe, who hoped that the study group would generate innovative ideas or political reform. Their goal would have been Communism Asia. They made Japan fight against KMT China and then against USA, instead of the Soviet Union. The Showa Kenkyukai was established in October 1930 as an informal organization led by Ryunosuke Goto, with the original intent of reviewing and assessing issues with the Meiji Constitution and the current political process. Goto, the founder, was a close friend and political companion of Konoe. Membership in the Showa Kenkyukai was intentionally very diverse to avoid a systematic bias. It included noted scholars, journalists, bankers, socialists, militarists, businessmen and leaders of youth organizations. Established specifically as an organization of intellectuals, the Showa Kenkyukai excluded bureaucrats and politicians from the outset. Many of the members had been regarded as Marxists and leftists. By the time the group was dissolved in 1940, it had involved, at its height, some 300 intellectuals every year in its work.